What's up, everybody? So this video is just kind of a quick recap of my Legions Con experience. I mean, it was really fun. It was their like a double anniversary. It's like 10 years of Mythics and 25 years of the Four Horsemen. So really cool to be able to make that one. It was a pretty long drive uh, and some crazy stuff on the highway, but I mean, I was able and fortunate to be able to make it, and it turned out to be an awesome blast. I mean, the Mythic community that was there was very awesome. Everybody was super chill and just so friendly. And I don't know, I think it's kind of like what I was expecting, but also not what I was expecting, if that makes sense. Um, but I mean, I got to, let's see, day one. I mean, I drove during while GCon was going on, so I'm sure you guys saw that, those reveals. I mean, that those reveals probably went through every community, figure collecting, finally getting that dragon. I mean, that's really amazing. Uh, Otho, another release of him. What else we got? The new wave that's going to be or that is currently up for pre-order while I'm filming this with the beast. I mean, you got Leodicius, the lion. That's huge for me. I love it. So between that dragon and him, I mean, that's amazing. But so many awesome sculpts, that hyena, everything like that. You got this whole con was very awesome, different, but very cool. Of course, since we're there, we got to get some pickups. So while I was there, I met a lot of awesome people, made some new friends. That's probably one of the biggest things, best things for going for a con, especially something like that, is where you can make new friends, meet people in person that you talk to only online. I ended up talking a little bit with Robo. You all know Robo, his reviews. Tanya, I've known Tanya for a while from Legion's Ladies. Always awesome seeing her and chilling with her and seeing her awesome customs on display. This video, like when I show you, like as it goes through, it's real quick. It's not a lot because about halfway through, I won't even say halfway through, a portion of the way through, there's a lot of people there, and it's hard to it was hard for me to kind of get some video. I got lost in everything and just kind of, I kind of gave up a little bit, but I also lost part of my mic, so I couldn't even use my mic after a certain point. So after that point, I was just focusing on hanging out and enjoying the moment. So you'll see some customs from like Tanya again, her Tobacco Road guys, the college mascots. You got Emil. His customs are amazing. I didn't get all of them because this table was pretty crowded. And you get the Joe customs in there. You'll see some pictures of that. And just some different videos of different customs before it cuts out. But I guess I'll do that now. And then at the end, I'll show like my recent hauls and pickups. Giving us the dragon, and it is massive. Like the video and pictures don't show you exactly how big this thing is.
I'd like a little X-Men. It's just that amount you put in when you're writing to what's talking it attributes, really. And this would make a change for the rest of the year, Exactly. When you were nice beer here.
Let's keep a little bit.
Chew this. Thank you. $30 there.
You see mine?
Emma was putting them out last night.
You hit that corner. I did one of those is attributed to and the other one is attributed to
Well, we have a whole set, right?
I don't know exactly, but like one figure is 10, one figure is 0.
Okay.
I did.
I think they might be losing or something. My buddy was sending me a message about something happening.
What? My budget's. I haven't done it yet, so we go do the arm. This is all. Is it really? Yeah. I'm gonna get you. Thank you. Oh, no. My pleasure. I can't wait to see this thing. He's from a comic. You grab the sticker, get one of these.
Yeah, I love some Superman. Mythic Customs. This awesome samurai look. I mean, they look beautiful. So many customs here, and to be able to think about this stuff in your head and then get it to this point is just amazing. I gotta go back up here because, wow. I already love that armor. And to see him like this is pretty cool. Here we are at Duarte's table. Just some amazing diodes, accessories. I mean, so much. Here's who I picked up my sandbags from. Also that cherry picker from Ishcon. It's got so many different parts and pieces. Definitely this booth is going to be one of my, this is going to be some trouble for me. Sorry?
The ratcheting holds the pose anywhere that I want it to. This makes it so that I could put any new arms, any new legs. I could actually swap the legs with the arms if I wanted to. You get biceps, you get out, you get the regular rotation here, you get this backwards, forwards, you get rotation of the wrist, right? And quick release, magnetic as well, so you can put, cannons, blades, the hand, more articulation than you probably really need.
No, that's awesome.
So yeah, canopy opens, you get rotation on the actual canopy
It's
itself.
a robot, not a toy.
Sick, yeah. Thank you.
I love the fact that he's like standing in there versus like sitting down. Plans for alternate hands already?
Oh yeah.
Did you get it?
A claw hand, that's something. I thought you were gonna grab me one.
Oh.
Or you distracted him and I grabbed this one. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
The medium size one is 45. Which one did you want to know specifically? These three. The prices are like different sizes.
Look how amazing that is. That looks so good. I like that he's standing in there.
I also have them in that gray color, like the yeah. So with those,
So how cool is that mech from Duart, his studio? I mean, that is pretty awesome. Like I said in that video, is I do love that that trigger was standing in there. I think it makes it a little different than just the standard sitting thing, but it look really cool. I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing more from it. Some of these parts and pieces you can use for your dios. How awesome that couch is. Look at that. Like an industrial dumpster. It's so amazing. Just so many things to, you know, set up your dio, spice it up, have a little more like character to it. The ice machine is awesome with all the weather. All at Duart. Check out those trolls.
Some balls are rolling here. Let me know if there's anything.
The trolls den.
I can do for it.
You know, I might pop back. So, like, sound in here right now is kind of tough, but I might pop back around later today or tomorrow with a sound guy. We might just do a little impromptu chat if you're cool with it. Yeah, that's awesome. And let's.
I was just passing by and that night caught my eye, and I was like,
This guy?
the one that has the big old sold sign.
This
Yeah,
guy?
this one right
Oh
here.
yeah, a lot of people seem to be like loving that dude. I was like,
Man, I love it. That looks amazing.
it was just like I just wanted to do like a more traditional kind of night, you know. I'm like, for whatever reason, it hits a chord with people.
It does. It really does. I love the nights, and that just looks. Check that out. I love those tables. That's so awesome of a setup. I love it.
And then there's a raccoon head in each one too.
You would pick whichever raccoon head you wanted.
I'll do that.
It'll be one of those?
Love that night head. The marble look.
Get them all.
There's some really nice
Oh,
ones,
they're great.
man.
Patrick Boyle.
Oh yeah.
Look, his thing says God. Because he's, with green, he doesn't want greens. Like these beers, like this up. Pretty cool. Oh, it's sitting right now. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the electronics colorway. Wait, I think the way I would do it.
Like that. Bring it home.
Oh, that's Frankenstein?
Corn boy. Thank you. Did you get a thing? You got a thing? Thing with the snow? My friend Lynn did a thing. Everybody's different on me. Doing very good. How are you?
All right, I guess we should start with some pickups. So I guess we'll start with because I had quite a few pickups. We'll start with Action Force. So Valaverse was there at Legion's Con, and I ended up picking up the Covert Condor. He's a figure that I really wanted for a while. He was the you had to use those action points in the mailway at first, and then they ended up doing selling them at shows or online. Like now you can just buy them. So I love that figure. I've been wanting to get a hold of it, mostly because of that shirt. I love that Hawaiian shirt and having them chill. I'll be having them hang out with Chuckles or something like that. So really cool. And then of course they had their con exclusive. So we have the Pandora exclusive. Let's see here. So we got Pandora exclusive, which I'll be reviewing all of these at some point, which is pretty cool. What else did we get from them? Oh, I got my Desert Condor. Pretty awesome. Angry face. Don't really need but I love the body and the different helmets and different stuff that I could swap onto that body. I was able to get this Eclipse here. So they had sold out at the table, but one of the guys I had met while they were talking said they saw one at another table. I was able to pick it up from there. So even though I missed it at the table, luckily somebody I had just made friends with was able to find one for me. While I was at the Valaverse table, I picked up a pink Steel Brigade. This one is the breast cancer awareness. So by picking one up, some of the proceeds go to breast cancer to help fight it. So I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a good looking figure, and then it has a good cause with it. So can't beat that. And then, oh, while I was there, it's Legion's Con. You got Action Force. You had Unparalleled Universe. You had a couple other companies, that sort of thing. People selling off different things. I know a lot of people thought it was probably just Mythic Legions, but on the floor of somebody's table, it was just a box with some Joes in it. And I kind of asked, like, I didn't know if they picked it up from the show or whatever. Just, are you selling those? And he said, yeah, they were just sitting down there because it was. I guess he was thinking maybe nobody would be interested, but I ended up picking up a couple Crimson Guards. When I see them, I like to try to grab something. At least one. Like if I'm out somewhere, a con or anything like that. And that is still good. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna clear this off. Action Force. Get this moved out of the way. Those were not my only pickups from Action Force. I actually picked up this bad boy. Oh yeah. So I got me a Vanguard. And this is the Mighty version. So that's really awesome. Love that. Can't wait to get them out there and, with the rest of my stuff on display. And while I was at, I met Duhart before. Really awesome guy. Had some really cool conversations. I picked up, the sandbags. I think I showed it off in another pickup video. But I picked up this tower that he did. I might actually do a review on this guy. So really awesome tower that he makes. And while I was there, picked up these little crates also. You saw that mech in that video. He was like kind of holding them in the palm of his hand. But really awesome. I love that thing. It just adds to my display, So while we're there, it's Legion's Con. So I did the armory experience. So you pretty much had all these different pieces that were stripped down and different colors, and you could go through a line and kind of build your own knight with the different armories. They have like emerald green, browns, reds, like different colors, but you can't really see it in there because a lot of them are in pieces or they're in pieces. They're pretty tough, so I need some heat to put them together. But yeah, I picked up 2 different ones. I went with like an all black and then a gunmetal or a brown with some gunmetal, mostly for the parts. To break down, it was a good experience, but also to break down a figure with the parts you need, you get a little costly. So to be able to do it there, really cool. Also from Duart, I forgot to show this off, was this saber. I've been wanting to have a saber for like a Mythics type figure, and he had one there. So I thought that was pretty awesome. The details in there. I just got to paint it up. I got a dice for with my pass for the con. You get a bunch of stickers. See if I could find those. I don't see them right now. Maybe while I'm going through stuff, I'll see those stickers. But one thing I thought was really cool was there's this awesome Pete's Prints and HVX Customs. Jimmy does awesome dioramas, but they ended up making a torch together that I thought was really awesome. It has like a rechargeable battery, everything like that. Yeah, check that out. Maybe I cut these lights out. I gotta charge the battery a little bit more. Can be faded. Yeah, and of course, the more charge it has, the better it is. But I mean, look at the detail on that handle. I got to paint the handle part of it, which is okay. Rechargeable battery, though, that's pretty awesome. So that was a really cool pickup for me. Now, while I was gone, my pile of loot came in. Well, not all of it. We'll start with this. So I did get my Nemesis Enforcers in, or Immortal. You'll hear me call it like. They'll probably call me here Enforcer. You know, it's just the way I know him growing up. So it'll come out. And I picked up. You know, also, so Big Bad came in with my pile of loot. Got Talon. We've got a couple of the Iron Grenadiers. We went with Storm Shadow. You know, y'all know he's like my favorite ninja. We also got Alpine in. And then these really cool looking Iron Grenadier bats. So those look pretty awesome. Definitely looking forward to doing reviews on those, checking them out. What else did we get in? Oh, while I was away. Well, also in that pile of loot, I can't leave out. I got one of the Great Wolves from Loose Collector, which I'm nervous for that one because of the joints and all the stuff that I've been hearing, but they look so awesome. I also can't wait to get them open, check them out. Another big pickup was my ringside exclusive Outsiders set. So very awesome. Love my wrestling figures. Love the Outsiders. Scott Hall, RIP, one of the greats. Loved it. And then my last thing that came in, which we'll see if will fit on the table like this. I'll probably turn it upwards. Maybe it'll work. You'll get part of it. You know what it is. We've got the Dragonfly in. So very awesome. Love that. Can't wait to do some reviews on this. And again, this will probably be like the first one I do because I'm super excited for this Dragonfly. I've been waiting for that forever. I'm just ready to get it on display up there on the shelf. So yeah, those were my pickups and haul from Legion's Con, and my pickups from everywhere else that kind of came in. It was a fun time, good time. I kind of expected it to be from all the things I heard, and it was just awesome time. Getting ready, getting to meet a lot of these people, see a lot of personalities in the figure world, and talk it up a little bit. So yeah, that's it for this video. I could have did better. I'll just keep trying to do better. Those con videos are kind of not my best thing because it's so easy for me to squirrel off and start looking at everything, and plus losing my mic. I mean, it happens, but yeah, it didn't ruin my weekend or anything like that. It was just I got more into just having fun and living in the moment. I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah, it's awesome to get some of these like great videos and everything, but I also didn't want to get stuck kind of doing that. I'm glad I was able to get something for you guys. No, it's not everything, but check out some of these videos. I mean, that are out there already. There's some pretty amazing ones out there that show a lot of the con stuff that I missed and had no chance of seeing just because I was so all over the place. So yeah, check that out, and hope you enjoyed this video, and catch me on some of these reviews, because that's where I've been kind of busy getting back from there and having to do all this stuff, other things, and yeah, these figures are getting ready to start getting reviewed, so be ready for that. Here they go. Later.